You're watching Xavier University of Louisiana Athletics on the Xavier Athletics YouTube channel. Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome from inside the Convocation Center in New Orleans. It is Monday, February the 14th. Happy Valentine's Day to each and every one of you. I'm Andrew Byer. Thank you for joining us for part two of today's basketball doubleheader between the Louisiana Christian University Wildcats and Xavier. This, the men's piece of the doubleheader. It features the Wildcats versus the Gold Rush. It's also senior night here in New Orleans. We'll bring you the senior day presentation from on the court before the start of today's game. Louisiana Christian comes into today's game 11-12 on the year, 6-6 in conference. They've won 2 in a row, and they are 3-5 on the road. They are currently 4th place in the Red River Athletic Conference East Division, 4 games back of LSU Shreveport, who leads the division at 10-2. Meanwhile, the homestanding Gold Rush, 18-4 on the year, 9-3 in conference. They have won 7 in a row. They are 12-2 here in the Convocation Center this year. They're second in the Red River Athletic Conference East Division, just 1 game back of LSU Shreveport. And the Gold Rush are 3rd overall in the conference, getting set for the conference tournament to be held in Alexandria at the end of the month. This is the first year for Xavier Athletics in the Red River Conference. There's the horn. Warm-ups are over. We'll have senior day presentation for you in just a moment. Remind you what happened last time these two teams played. That game was on January 24th in Pineville. Xavier won 69-65. Mekhi Richard led the team with 21 points. The Gold Rush shot a season high at that point, 57.1% from the field. Corey Dunning led with 9 rebounds, and that win ended a 2-game skid for the Gold Rush and began this win streak, which stands, as I mentioned, at 7 games. The women were victorious earlier today, 69-61. They extended their win streak to 11. And the last time both the men's and women's team had 7-game or longer win streaks heading into a contest on the same date was back in 2011. It has happened 4 times in Xavier's 31 seasons. Just getting final preparations ready, and we're set for the senior day presentation. We'll let Ty Green, public address announcer, take over for a moment. I'll let you listen to him as the seniors are honored at center court.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, tonight we'll be honoring the seniors of the men's team. So please join us as we recognize these student athletes for their dedication to their sport and academics here at Xavier University. First, from the men's basketball team is Nigel Allen. Nigel is a business finance major from Hope Allen, Louisiana. Nigel is the team captain and a 2-time Gulf Coast Athletic Conference champion. Nigel is accompanied by his mother, Alicia Parker, along with his father, Ronnie Allen. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Nigel Allen.
Nigel Allen from Port Allen, Louisiana, prepped at Port Allen High School.
Our next senior, Jalen King. Jalen is a business management major from Pasco, Texas. This is his first year at Xavier. Jalen is averaging 7.1 points per game, 10 steals, 106 rebounds, and along with 18 blocks on the season. He leads the team in block shots and double-doubles. Jalen is accompanied by his mother, Elaine King, along with his brother, Jamel King. Ladies and gentlemen, Jalen King.
Jalen King leads the team in field goal percentage, 67% on the year. He's played in 21 of 22 games.
Kai is a business management major from Morgan City, Louisiana. He is the team's captain for the Gold Rush and also a 2020-2021 honorable mention NAIA All-American. Kai's career stats include more than 1,400 points, 600 rebounds, and 300 assists. Kai is supported tonight by Yamika Richard, along with Leroy Trim. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome for Kai Richard.
Well, you heard some of the accolades there for fifth-year senior Makai Richard from Morgan City, prepped at Morgan City High School. Leads the team in minutes played, 30.8 per game, and in points, 16.0 points per game. Leads the team in double-figure scoring contests and in steals as well. Excellent career. One of the best players in the history of Xavier men's basketball, and was an honorable mention All-American selection in the NAIA last season. So 3 seniors honored here tonight: Nigel Allen, Jalen King, and Kai Richard, and they're all going to get starts tonight for the Gold Rush. Just moments away from getting started here. We'll go ahead and go through the starting lineups with you. First for the visiting Wildcats of Louisiana Christian.
All right, let's give a big round of applause.
A 6-foot senior guard from Lafayette, Louisiana, number 3, Ferrante Banks. A 6'2" grad student at guard, number 5, Kayron Baker. We'll be hearing his name a lot later. A 6'3" senior forward from Shreveport, Louisiana, number 10, Malik Cooper. A 6'4" senior forward from Bossier City, Louisiana, number 24, KJ Bilbo. And a 6'3" grad student guard, number 34, Jordan Adabutu. Adabutu from Baton Rouge, a transfer from LSU Alexandria. Kayron Baker, number 5, scores 25.6 points a game, and that leads the NAIA. So the NAIA leading scorer is in the building tonight. That'll be a tough defensive assignment for whoever is pulling that duty for the Gold Rush. Starting tonight for the Gold Rush, we already know 3 of them. They were just introduced during senior night. 6'2", fifth-year guard from Morgan City, number 2, Makai Richard. A 5'8" junior guard from Opelousas, Louisiana, number 11, TJ Jones. A 6'1" junior guard from Murphy, Texas, number 12, Cameron Wells. A 6'1" senior guard from Port Allen, Louisiana, number 14, Nigel Allen. And a 6'10" senior center from Pasco, Washington, number 24, Jalen King. Let's hear them one more time. We'll listen to PA announcer Ty Green.
And now, introducing the starting lineup for your Xavier Gold Rush. Starting at guard, he's a 5'8" junior from Louisiana, T.J. Jones. At center, he's a 6'10" senior from Pasco, Washington, number 24, Jalen King. At guard, he's a 6'1" junior from Murphy, Texas, number 12, Cam Wells. At guard, he's a 6'1" senior from Port Allen, Louisiana, number 14, Nigel Allen. And at guard, he's a 5th-year senior from Morgan City, Louisiana, number 2, Kai Richard. And the head coach of your Gold Rush is Alfred Williams, his associate head coach, Tyrone Mitchell, and the graduate assistants are Ed Carter, Jeff Dixon, and Kai McCoy.
You heard Ty Green announce the coaching staff for the Gold Rush, led by Alfred Williams in his 6th season. Also served 6 seasons as an assistant coach here, 12 seasons overall, leading things on the sideline. Also was a player, graduated in 2008 from here in Xavier. Head coach for Louisiana Christian is Mr. Rainey Mason. Mason, no stranger to New Orleans. He played his college ball in the early 90s at the University of New Orleans. Officials for tonight's game, Mason Smith, Joseph Guyton, and Colin Schnauder. Set to tip off here from the Convocation Center. Glad you're joining us. Second half of our doubleheader. Let's see if Xavier can get the sweep here today over the Wildcats. Women won 67-61 earlier. Opening tip controlled by Xavier. There's Allen. Gets the switch after the screen. Wells drives into the paint. Dishes it out to T.J. Jones. Long range shot. Nigel Allen off the front of the rim. No good. Adabutu throws it away.
It goes over to the Gold Rush.
Adabutu, one of 3 Wildcat players who averaged double figures. Adabutu along with Cooper, just over 11 points per game. All led by Kayron Baker, 25.6. Jones spins, baseline, gets it to Allen, throws it away. It's Cooper going end to end, lays it in.
Basket by number 10.
Malik Cooper, second on the team in scoring, 11 points per game. Cooper leads the team in field goal and free throw percentage, along with rebounds. We'll see a lot of him tonight. Averages almost 30 minutes a game. Alley-oop, T.J. Jones to Jay King.
Give the assist.
Give the assist to T.J. Jones, Ty. There's Baker up top.
Jacked.
Nigel Allen with the steal. Richard off the front of the rim, gets his own rebound, follows up, can't get it, but Jay King gets it and slams it down. 2 point-blank throwdowns from Jay King. Xavier has its first lead this afternoon. Shot in space. Misses off the front of the rim. Here's Wells pushing the pace. Gets into the lane. Pulls up. Jay King with the tap in. Wells missed the layup. But Jay King with 6 early points and a 4-point lead for the Gold Rush. First timeout of the day for the Wildcats. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll stay with you and talk to you a little bit about how these teams are doing on the season. Louisiana Christian scores 73 points per game, shoots 42% from the field, 31.3% from behind the three-point line. They shoot 73.6% from the charity stripe. They hold their opponents to 71 points per game, but their opponents shoot 47.3% from the field. Not a very good defensive team. Meanwhile, for Xavier, they average 72 points per game, 44.6% from the field, 35.8% from behind the line, just 59.7% from the free throw line, something they do not do well. But their defense is superb, and we'll talk about those numbers in a second. Here's Baker, drives, dishes. KJ Bilbo.
Basket from the Wildcats.
Baker gets the assist. Averages over 3 per game, along with his gaudy scoring numbers. Wells in the corner. Drives into the lane, kicks it across, ball deflected out of bounds.
Gold Rush ball, side out.
I want to get to those defensive numbers for Xavier. We'll talk about that when they're down on the defensive end of the court. Here's Jones. Kai Richard shakes his man, kisses it off the glass.
Give the assist to T.J. Jones.
Xavier holds their opponents to 59 points per game. That's third best in the NAIA. They hold their opponents to 35.8% shooting. That's second best number in the NAIA. Nice short range shot there.
Basket
is
from
good
the Wildcats, number
for Cooper.
10. Cooper.
Xavier also holds their opponents to 28.5% shooting from behind the three-point line. That's 8th best in the NAIA.
Stepped out of bounds. Ball goes over to the Wildcats.
Turnover. Xavier stepped on the sideline. We'll have some more NAIA ranks to share with you as the game goes on. Xavier ranks in the top 25 in 7 different statistical categories. Long range shot. Three-pointer is good by KJ Bilbo.
Wildcats. Number 24, Bilbo.
Wildcats take the lead again. There's Bilbo with a rebound. Long range shot, Kayron Baker, no good. They get the rebound. Another three-point attempt, no good. Jalen King looked like he had stepped on the line there when he got that rebound, but no call from the referees. Lucky break maybe for the Gold Rush. T.J. Jones drives inside, gets the layup. Great move by the junior from Opelousas. Ball movement all the way around to the far corner. Three-point basket, no good by Bilbo. Richard brings it across. Nice drive there by Nigel Allen, but can't find the handle. Nice outlet pass all the way down. But the Xavier defense was back quickly. Wild shot thrown up.
Two-shot foul on the play. Foul goes against the Gold Rush. Number 14, Nigel Allen's first.
That was Butu with the shot. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. First foul called of the game.
34 is Jordan Adipo. Sub is in for your Gold Rush.
First sub, Corey Dunning checks in for the Gold Rush. He replaces King. Butu shoots 80.6% from the line. Louisiana Christian back on top. Allen, 3-point basket, no good. Might have been deflected on the way up. Baker drives, blocked by Corey Dunning. Jones, lots of space, dishes it underneath to Dunning. He's fouled on the way up. Foul's going to be, I believe, on Bilbo.
And the foul goes against the Wildcats. Number 24, Bilbo's first.
It's his first personal, first team foul.
Corey Dunning.
So Dunning will shoot 2.
2 shots.
Bigs for Xavier, not especially known for their prowess from the free throw line. 39% from the line. Dunning shoots on the year.
Subs are in. Lindsay,
TJ Jones and Nigel Allen check out.
Lance Williams in the lineup.
Cam Wells checks out as well.
1 shot for Dunning.
As Lindsay Williams check in.
Jay Ross also in the lineup.
Second shot, no good. Third sub for Xavier was 21, Jathan Ross. Inside basket there for DeMarcus Fugett.
Number 0, Fugett.
Lance Williams at the point now for Xavier. He's second on the team with 8.1 points per game. All led, though, by Kai Richard. And Kai drains a three-pointer there to tie us back up at 13.
4-3.
Butu drives. Gets the layup to fall.
Number 34, Jordan.
Williams drives right side. Stripped going up. Loose ball. They're going to call a jump ball.
Possession goes to the Wildcats.
And possession belongs to the Wildcats.
Sub is in for the Wildcats, number 4, Hardy.
Bailey Hardy checks in. 6'2" junior guard from Lake Charles, whereas number 4 for the Wildcats. Nice dish to Bilbo. That was Fugett with the assist.
Timeout, Gold Rush.
And we're going to have a timeout for Xavier. Both teams have had to call an early timeout. Lafayette Christian called one after they gave up some quick, easy baskets inside. Jay King had 6 points and a 6-2 lead for Xavier, but Wildcats have come back, and they've come back strong. A 15-7 run to take a 4-point lead with 12:07 left to go here in the first half. 30-second timeout. Both teams now with 5 left on the evening. It does say period 4 on the scoreboard there at the bottom of your screen, but this is the first of 2 halves. Looks like they didn't reset the scoreboard at the conclusion of the fourth quarter of the women's game, so hopefully they'll notice that and get that corrected. But this is the first half. Approaching the 12-minute mark here, 4-point lead for Louisiana Christian. Dish inside, Corey Dunning scores from Cam Wells.
Give the assist to Cam Wells.
Zone defense being played by Xavier. Nice rebound inside. Follow-up shot, no good. And that was Hardy. Xavier quick down the floor, but so was the Wildcats to get their defense set. Joseph Scott, who's checked in, kicks it out back up top to Lance Williams, who hits it off the front of the iron.
Ball goes out of bounds, and it goes over to the goal.
The Wildcats will take possession.
Correction, the ball goes over to the Wildcats.
On the court for Xavier, it's Dunning, Williams, Ross, Cam Wells, along with Joseph Scott. Nice reverse layup that time by Bailey Hardy.
Hardy.
Ball knocked away. That was Hardy, got his hand in there. A couple of Xavier subs. Kai Richard returns.
Along with number 13,
and Corey Wells. Wells brothers. One replacing the other there. Oh no, check that. They're both still in. Cam and Corey. Richard from the corner, no good. Rebound underneath. Corey Wells was going for it there. I think that was Williams with that rebound. Dished it underneath to Corey Wells. Ferrante Banks will get assessed with his first personal, second team foul on the Wildcats here in the first half. Corey Wells, a sophomore. His brother, Cam, a junior. They hail from Murphy, Texas. Played at Wiley High School. Both pretty good free throw shooters. The first is good for Corey. He shoots 77.8 from the line on the season. Averages 4.4 points and 3.3 rebounds in 12.4 minutes of action on the season. Drains both free throws. The lead is down to 2. Three-point basket, no good. Rebound for Cam Wells. Xavier was back in man-to-man defense there. Richard looking to create space and drive. Kicks it to Corey Wells. Spins, gets in the lane, gets a shot off, no good. Rebound for Hardy. Shot from the left wing is good.
Basket from the Wildcats. Number 4, Hardy.
Cam Wells drives baseline, kicks it out to his brother. Here's Richard driving baseline, gets the shot off, no good.
Ball goes out
Fighting for the rebound, last touch by the Wildcats.
For the goal rush, number 11, T.J. Jones.
T.J. Jones back in.
And for the Wildcats,
replaces Williams. T.J. will probably handle the ball at the point. Xavier with 20 seconds. A reset shot clock. They'll inbound from the baseline. Correction. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Cam Wells gets inside. It's going to be a shot clock violation here. That shot did not hit the rim.
Violation. The ball goes over to the Wildcats.
Edebutu drives, loses it going up. Steal Cam Wells should get credit for that. Here's Corey again trying to drive, picks up the dribble. Looking to make a pass, finds Richard back up top. Richard looking for a screen. Shot clock winding down. Cam Wells drives, puts it in.
Cam Wells!
Edebutu over to Fuget. Fuget tries to drive, pulls it right back out. Cooper kicks it back up top. Shot clock at 4. Three-point basket, good.
Three-pointer.
Bailey Hardy.
For Hardy, Wildcats.
Hardy shoots 34% from behind the arc on the year. 5-point lead now for the Wildcats. Richard wide open, three-point basket, no good.
Ball goes out of bounds and it goes over to the Wildcats.
Jay King checks back in. He'll replace Dunning. Like for like swap
Number 24, Jay King
down in the post. Correction, Dunning's going to stay. It's Corey Wells who checks out. Gold Rush hard man-to-man defense again. Edebutu gives it to Baker. It's Cam Wells who has that defensive assignment. Baker with the shake and bake gets off the jumper. 15-footer is good.
Baker.
Richard dumps it underneath for Cam Wells. Nice cut along the baseline. Richard with the assist. Edebutu, air ball.
Gold Rush ball.
Ball last touched by Fuget. Xavier with a 7-game winning streak. Kai Richard for 3. Cuts the lead to 2. It had grown to as large as 7. Xavier's largest lead today was 4. Here's Baker, denied by Cam Wells, and then thrown away. It's Jalen King. Couldn't get his hands on that outlet pass. Here's Baker again. Fuget traveled.
Traveling violation.
Turnover for the Wildcats.
To the Gold Rush.
King and Dunning are the post players on the court now for the Gold Rush. TJ Jones, Cam Wells, and Kai Richard. 4 of 5 starters. Here's Dunning, loses the handle, last touched by Edebutu. The ball will stay with the Gold Rush. So 4 or 5 starters on the court. It's Dunning who joins the 4 starters. Nigel Allen, the 1 starter who's not out there at the moment. Allen got his first start of the season tonight here on senior night. Ball deflected on the inbound pass. That was Baker, gets credit for the takeaway. Nice dish inside. Bilbo is denied by Corey Dunning. Bilbo comes up with the ball on the floor and quickly signals timeout. So He doesn't commit the traveling violation. It's a 2-point game, 5:36 remaining in the first half. This is a 30-second timeout. We'll stay with you. Louisiana Christian leads 26-24. Last time these teams met, it was in Pineville on January 24th. Xavier won 69-65. Kayron Baker led all scores with 26 points. Ada Butu also had 18 for the Wildcats. Kai Richard led the way for the Gold Rush with 21 points, 57% field goal percentage on the evening for the Gold Rush. That was a season high at that time. That win started this 7-game win streak. Nice inbound pass inside. Bilbo can't get it to fall. Good defense by the Gold Rush. Here's Kai Richard, pulls up from the elbow, can't get it to fall. Ball last touched by Cam Wells, and it hits the baseline. Dead ball rebound for the Wildcats. Here's Baker, guarded by Richard. Double team. Sent over to Cooper, who misses the shot. It's Jalen King with the rebound. Turnover. Misplayed pass there. This time, Cooper does hit from the right baseline. Cooper with 6 points now. Hardy and Bilbo each have 7 to lead the Wildcats. Kai Richard has 8, leads all players. Nice pass underneath. Jay King finds Corey Dunning.
Corey Dunning with the last basket.
Bilbo again on the right baseline, kicks it out up top. That's Hardy who misses. Jay King with the rebound. Two-point game. TJ Jones, a little too strong. Rebound underneath. Dunning can't get it to fall. He's going to be called for a foul over the back there, trying to get a third chance during that possession.
And the foul goes against the Gold Rush. Corey Dunning assessed with the foul, his first.
That's going to be Dunning's first personal and just the second team foul. Both teams just 2 fouls committed. Pretty clean game so far.
He's in for Cam Wells.
3:44 left in the first half. Jay Ross checks in, replacing Cam Wells. Banks gives it to Baker, pulls up, drains that 20-foot shot.
Basket by the Wildcats, number 5, Baker.
Richard answers. Leading scores for both teams, trading buckets. Here's Bilbo, gets it across to Baker, takes a 3-point shot. It's good. The lead is back up to 5.
Baker, 3-pointer.
Baker's starting to get hot. 7 points now, takeaway. Hardy gets the layup.
Basket by the Wildcats, Hardy.
7 points matches the largest lead of the game for either team. Ball tipped away by Baker.
Subs are in.
Cam Wells.
For your Gold Rush, number 13, Corey Wells. Along with
check
number
that.
33,
Corey Wells
Joseph
and
Scott.
Joseph Scott check back in for Xavier. 15 on the shot clock. Corey Wells drains it. Nice pull-up jumper.
Corey Wells for 2.
Banks to Bilbo, takes a three-point shot, no good. Rebound underneath was then knocked away. Richard got his hand in there. Joe Scott gets it over to Corey Wells. Wells drives. Looking for his own rebound. He's being held as he's trying to go for it. Let's see what that's called on. It's on Hardy, his first and the third team foul. Under 2 minutes to play now.
Wildcats, number 34, Jordan. Gold Rush ball.
Three-point attempt here, no good. Scramble for a loose ball, picked up by Bilbo. Baker gets it to Banks, back to Baker, three-point attempt, drains it. Baker's getting hot. He's in double digits now.
The three-pointer from Banks. Offensive foul against the Gold Rush.
Player control foul.
Foul was against
assessed on Lance Williams. That's his first, third team foul. Corey Dunning back in for Joe Scott.
For the Gold Rush.
Richard also checks out, Lance Williams in. Careless there with the ball. That was Banks and Baker. Quick turnover.
Sub is in for the Gold Rush.
TJ Jones checks back in for Williams. Shows only 20 seconds on the shot clock. This should be a full possession. I'm not sure the officials see it. Jones dishes to Corey Wells. Three-point basket, no good. Ball out of bounds off of Xavier and belong to the Wildcats.
1 minute. 1 minute.
We're down to the last minute of the first half. An 8-point lead for Louisiana Christian. This is their largest lead of the game. They have a chance to extend it here on this possession. They get off a quick shot. They also ought to have the last shot of the first half. Butu drives. Thought that was a clean rejection there by Jay Ross.
It's against the Gold Rush.
The foul is going to be assessed
And the foul goes against number 13.
on Corey Wells. That's Corey's first and the fourth team foul.
34 shooting for the Wildcats.
Butu will go to the line and shoot two. He shoots 80.6% from the line.
Sub is in.
That's good for fourth best on the team.
Number 0.
Butu makes one of two.
For your Gold Rush.
TJ Jones looking for the screen from Wells. Wide open, Jay Ross. No good. Shot clock is off. Wildcats will hold for the last shot of the first half. They already have a 9-point lead. That's their largest of the game. Misplayed ball underneath.
Gold Rush ball.
Last touch by the Wildcats. The Gold Rush will have the last shot now. After that turnover, 8.9 seconds on the game clock. Jones drives. Found Corey Wells. Here's Cam Wells. Can't get off a shot before the buzzer. Actually, there's a foul right before the buzzer, and this will be a shooting foul. That falls on Ferrante Banks. That's his second personal.
Team foul number 4.
And at the line to shoot 2 free throws with 0.3 seconds on the clock is Cam Wells. Cam, a 71% shooter. They've corrected the foul. It's not on Banks. It's on Ada Butu. It's going to be his first personal. PA announcer, I believe, just said it was his third, but I've got it as his first. We'll check that for you coming up at the half. First free throw is good for Cam Wells. Misses the second, and the buzzer sounds. At the end of one, Louisiana Christian 39, Xavier 31. It's an 8-point lead for the visitors. We'll take a break. We'll come back in a few minutes with stats and some updates from here at the Convocation Center through the first half. You're watching Xavier University men's basketball on the Xavier Athletics YouTube channel. We're going to listen in for some more Senior Day presentations here in the Convocation Center, where some athletes from other sports are honored for their commitment to Xavier Athletics.
All right, our first senior comes out as Jemiah Rucker. Jemiah is a biology major from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. She is the head captain for the competitive cheer team. Jemiah is accompanied by her mother, Nicolette Gordon, and her father, Leonard Rucker. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause for Jemiah Rucker. Up next, Baraka Hassel. Baraka is from Oak Forest, Illinois, and is a senior accounting major. Baraka is a member of the competitive cheer team. He's accompanied this evening by Evan Wimberly. Ladies and gentlemen, Baraka Hassel. Next is Chardonnay Lee. Chardonnay is from Las Vegas, Nevada, and is a senior chemistry pre-med major. Baraka is a member of the competitive cheer team and accompanied by her friends, Aisha, Abade, and Jada Adams. Ladies and gentlemen, there she is. Chardonnay Lee. Up next, Shakayla Coulter. Shakayla is from Chicago and is a senior psychology major with a minor in Spanish, speech pathology. Shakayla is the SGA Director of Athletic Affairs. She was on the 2021 All-Academic Team and the 2019-2021 Commissioner's Honor Roll. Shakayla is accompanied by her mother, Paulette Kitchens, and her brother, Chris Coulter. Ladies and gentlemen, there she is, Shakayla Coulter. Our next senior is Carly Anderson. She's a biology pre-med major from Gonzales, Louisiana, and is a member of the NAIA nationally ranked competitive cheer team. Tonight, she is supported by her coach, Caston, her friends, and her teammates. Ladies and gentlemen, there she is, Kai Anderson. And as we give all of our seniors a big round of applause, let's hear it for them.
Welcome back from the Convocation Center in New Orleans. Andrew Beyer on the broadcast. Appreciate you all joining us this afternoon and evening. A reminder, earlier today, it was the women who took the victory over the Louisiana Christian Wildcats. The women extended their win streak to 11 games in a row. That final score was 69-61 in favor of the Gold Nuggets. Here at halftime of the men's game, Louisiana Christian leads 39-31. Halftime stats, Louisiana Christian shot 52% in the first half. They were 16 of 31 from the field, 4 from 11 behind the arc, and 3 of 4 from the free throw line. They had 12 assists in the half. They were led by none other than K'Ron Baker, NAIA national scoring leader. He had 10 in the first half, followed right behind by Bailey Hardy with 9. Meanwhile, Xavier shot just 38% from the floor. They were 13 of 34 in field goals, 2 of 10 from behind the arc. They were 50% from the free throw line, just 3 of 6. Xavier out-rebounded the Wildcats 20-15, but they committed 9 turnovers in the first half. Leading scorer for Xavier was Mekhi Richard with 10 points. Jalen King had 6. Those were the first 6 points of the game. He did not score after that. He did grab 5 rebounds. Largest lead of the game for Xavier was that 4-point lead right at the beginning when they led 6-2. Largest lead for Louisiana Christian was 9. They led by 9 with 37 seconds left in the half before one free throw by Cam Wells just before the buzzer cut the lead to where it stands now at 8. Xavier looking to extend their 7-game winning streak. That streak started January 24th when they beat Louisiana Christian up in Pineville. Final score that day in favor of Xavier was 69-65. They shot much better from the floor, 57% that night. Again, only shooting 38% through the first half here in the Convocation Center. Looking for a much better offensive performance in the second half if they're going to overcome this deficit and try to extend their win streak to 8 games. Meanwhile, Louisiana Christian looking to extend their win streak to 3. They are 6-6 in the conference, 3 games behind Xavier, who is 9-3. Second half will begin in just about 1 minute. We'll be back. You're watching Xavier University men's basketball on the Xavier University YouTube channel. Second half underway. Xavier inbounds from the near sideline.
Go Rush.
TJ Jones. Nice drive. Cam Wells with the first bucket of the second half. It's Jones, Wells, Jeremy Lindsay, Kai Richard, and Corey Dunning on the court to start the second half. Corey Dunning called for a reach-in foul there. That's going to be his second personal, first team foul of the second half.
Team foul number 1.
Bilbo for 3, drains it.
Three-pointer from the Wildcats, number 24, Bilbo.
TJ Jones tries to kick it out. Ball's knocked away.
Gold rush ball under the basket.
They say last touch by Adabutu. Gold Rush will maintain possession. TJ Jones pulls up off the glass, no good. Rebound. Corey Dunning gets it to fall. Dunning leads the team in rebounds, 6.5 per game. Gets one there in the follow-up. Shoots over 50% from the field. Here's Bilbo again for three. This time no good.
Jacked.
Ball stripped there by TJ Jones. Here's Dunning. He's fouled on the way up. And Dunning will go to the free throw line. Fouls on Kayron Baker. That's his first personal, second team foul. Correction, first team foul of the second half. Both teams now with one here in the second half. We got to under 3 minutes to play in the first half, and each team had only committed 2 fouls. But they've both been assessed with one in the first 90 seconds of half number 2. Dunning misses the first. Shoots just 39% from the line. He's 0 for 4 from the line tonight. Missed 2 in the first half. Wide open, Ferrante Banks drains the three-pointer.
From number 3, Banks.
It's Banks' first points of the night. Richard looking to drive, kicks it out to TJ Jones. Jones himself looking to drive off the glass, no good. Rebound underneath Bilbo. Baker here on the near side. Looking to get it inside to Bilbo. He does, and Bilbo lays it in off the glass. No foul called. He's looking for one. Nice pass and assist for Baker. Largest lead now of the game for the Wildcats. It's 12. And Jeremy Lindsay takes a big chunk out of it. Drains the three-pointer.
Jeremy Lindsay.
We'll have a quick timeout. That timeout is going to be a full timeout called by the Wildcats. We'll take the break with them. Be back in 60 seconds. Welcome back. Louisiana Christian leads 47-38. Nice three-point basket by Lindsay right before that timeout. Cut the largest lead of the game of 12 down to 9. It's in single digits again. Xavier gone to the 2-3 zone here as they've come out of the timeout. Nice cross-court pass to Baker. Can't get that one to fall. Rebound for Bilbo. New shot clock for the Wildcats. Bilbo from the corner drains it. The lead is 12 again.
From the Wildcats, number 34.
Wildcats shooting almost 45% from behind the arc tonight. A lot of contact there. No foul called. Ball was stripped by Cooper. Nice block. I think that was Richard who got a block there on Banks. Lance Williams at the point, looking for the screen from King.
Illegal screen against the Gold Rush. That foul is on number 2, Kai.
Moving screen called on Kai Richard.
Team foul number 2.
Looks like he got caught up too close to the screen that Jay King set.
Number 4.
It's Kai's first personal, second team foul. Here's Baker. Thought about a long-range three. Gets it inside to Bilbo, who drives. No opposition. Easy lay-in for Bilbo.
Wildcats.
Richard, straightaway three, drains it.
Kai Richard for 3.
Bilbo lost it off his own foot. Turnover to the Gold Rush. So each time that the Wildcats have gotten their largest lead of the night over the last 2 minutes, Xavier has responded with a three. First it was Lance Williams, that time Kai Richard. Brought that 14-point lead back down to 11. Good defensive sequence there. Xavier looking to chip away at that lead during this offensive possession. Richard again for 3, no good this time. Rebound, Cam Wells, short range shot, no good. Tip in, Jay King. Back to single digits.
Jay King.
Bilbo guarded by King. Gives it off to Banks. Now Baker, guarded by Cam Wells. Baker denied. Jay King with the block shot.
Ball under the basket.
He got the loose ball but was falling down. His hip was on the end line before he could pass it away. It'll be a turnover. Correction, they're going to say he did not have possession. So the shot clock did not reset. There's 5 on the shot clock.
Timeout, Wildcats.
The Wildcats will take a timeout here. Try to set up a play with just 5 seconds on the shot clock. That's their third timeout. They have 3 remaining. Xavier has 4 remaining. Full timeout, 60 seconds. We'll stay here during the break. After a couple of early fouls here in the second half, we've only had 1 called in the last 4 minutes, so Xavier's committed 2. Louisiana Christian just 1 here in the second half. Largest lead for Xavier was still that 4-point lead they had early in the first half. Louisiana Christian has led by as many as 14. It's down to single digits now. A 9-point lead they have. Score's been tied 3 times and the lead has changed 4 times tonight. The rematch, Xavier won the first matchup between the teams earlier this season. As we come back from the timeout, Wildcats will inbound from their baseline. 5 seconds on the shot clock, 14-17 to go here in the second half. They get the ball in but can't make the shot. Rebound for Corey Wells, who's checked in. Richard almost threw it away. Picked up by Cam Wells. A lot of contact there by Baker. No foul called. Lance Williams gets in the lane and knocks down the 12-footer. Baker fouled on the three-point shot. The three-point shot is good. And the foul is called.
The foul was on the gold rush.
On Cam Wells. That's his third team foul here in the second half.
Baker at the line with one shot.
Baker makes the basket. I believe they gave the basket to the wrong team there.
Sub is in for the gold rush.
Now they've got it corrected. No, I don't think they do yet. Showing a 10-point lead after a 4-point play. They still don't have the score right on the board. We'll see if they fix it as Corey Wells drains a jumper. Last time out, Louisiana Christian had 52 points. They just got a 3-point basket and one. Should have 56, but it's only showing 55.
Foul on the play. Foul is on the gold rush. Number 2, Kai Richard.
Kai Richard's assessed with his second personal foul and the 4th team foul here in the second half.
Number 5, Baker.
K'Ron Baker was fouled while going for that 3-point basket. Are they saying it was a 2-point attempt? He makes the first. Baker's a 77.9% free throw shooter on the year.
Sub is in. Fugian.
Second free throw is good.
One more shot.
Well, unless they correct the scoreboard, we'll go with what they say there. Third free throw is missed. The lead stands at 10. Richard looking to drive, draws contact.
Foul on the play.
They say no shot. Foul on the floor. They charge the foul on Ferrante Banks. That's his second personal. Just the second team foul here in the second half.
Jordan.
Wells looking to drive, dishes to the corner to his brother Corey, who gets in the lane. Can't make the shot. Rebound for Hardy. Banks tries to drive, kicks it out to Fugit. Here's Ada Butu. Long range shot, no good. Rebound underneath Cam Wells. Here's Richard looking to push the pace. Finds Lance Williams in the corner, drains the three-pointer.
Lance Williams for 3. Give the assist to Cam.
14 points was the biggest lead. Xavier has cut that in half. Still over 12 minutes to play. Ada Butu hands it off, now gets it back up top. Swinging around, here's Banks. Thinking about a long-range shot and then driving in is Ada Butu. Can't get it to go, rebound, no good. A lot of contact there. They say no foul. Lance Williams gets all the way into the lane. Can't make it. Long-range rebound for Kai Richard, who drives. And he'll find a way in. Nice floater getting into the lane for Kai Richard. Ferrante Banks setting the play. It's Hardy who drives, defended by Williams. It was blocked.
Ball is out of bounds off the gold rush.
Hardy got his own rebound, threw it off of a Xavier player. Only 4 seconds on the shot clock. Inbounds from the baseline. Are they unaware of the shot clock? Shot did not get off.
Clock violation, gold rush ball.
I'm not sure the Wildcats knew that they were running out of time to shoot. Turnover to the Gold Rush. Williams, Ross, Richard, and the Wells brothers on the court for Xavier. Driving is Lance Williams, and he gets that ball to fall. Nice bucket for Lance Williams. 3-point shot off the mark by Edebutu. And what I thought should have been a foul over the back is not called on Fuget. And so the ball was last touched by Corey Wells.
Sub is in. Wildcats.
Kayron Baker returns for the Wildcats. They'll have the ball with a shot clock reset. 20 seconds from their own baseline. Get the ball into Baker. Drives baseline, dishes inside to Bilbo. Rejected by Corey Wells, but they say he fouled Bilbo. It's Corey's first personal.
Number 13 of the Gold Rush, Corey Wells.
It's the 5th team foul.
Team foul number 5.
KJ Bilbo, third best free throw percentage on the team, 84.4%. He drains the first. Bilbo out of Bossier City, prepped at Airline High School. Started his college career at Centenary College there in the Shreveport, Bossier City area before transferring to Louisiana Christian. He misses the second shot. Rebound for Corey Wells. Wildcats back in the zone defense. Nice splitting the zone and inside. It was a great pass.
It's against the Wildcats. That foul was assessed against number 3.
And that was Lance Williams who found
13 foul. Number 13 for the Gold
Corey
Rush.
Wells inside. Corey Wells will shoot 2. Shoots 78% on the year. Corey Wells drains both free throws. The lead is now 2. It's a 1-possession game. Baker gets it inside to Bilbo. Rejected over the top. Lance Williams with the block. Williams and Wells both there on the defense. Richard pulls up for 3, and he's fouled in the act of shooting. He'll go to the line to shoot 3. The foul is on Fuget.
For the Gold Rush. Foul is assessed against number 10, Cooper. Kai Richard will be shooting.
They said the foul was on Cooper. It's his first. Richard drains the first of two. It's now a 1-point game.
2 more shots.
Richard with a chance to take the lead here if he can hit all 3 of these free throws. Misses the third. Nice job there. Jay Ross tipped that ball out. We'll get credit for the rebound. Richard resets it. 20 seconds on the clock. Cam Wells misses. Loose ball underneath, thrown away. Ross gives it to Richard. Couple of good offensive rebounds and scrambling for loose balls. Jay Ross gets inside. Offensive foul called.
Offensive foul of the play against
That'll be Jathan's first foul.
The foul.
16 foul.
Number 21, Jay Ross, his first.
One more and the Wildcats will go to the line to shoot 1 and 1. Still 9 minutes remaining in the game. Lance Williams replaces Ross.
Substitution for your Gold Rush. Lance Williams returns.
Williams, Richard, Dunning, and the Wells brothers on the court for the Gold Rush. Here's Baker, guarded by Richard. Picks up his dribble. Hardy from outside, no good. Foul underneath.
Foul on the play. Fouls against the Gold Rush, number 4.
We call that on Corey Dunning. It's going to be his third personal.
Team foul number 7.
At the line to shoot the 1 and 1 is Malik Cooper.
For the Wildcats.
Cooper leads the Wildcats in free throw percentage on the year. These are his first attempts tonight. He drains the first, 86.8% from the line on the year. Also leads the team in field goal percentage, 58.2. He hasn't taken many shots tonight, though. Gets both free throws to fall. The Wildcats are back on top by 2.
And 1 basket counts.
Offensive foul called on Kai Richard. That's his third. 8th team foul.
His third. Team foul number 8.
Tough call there. Goes against the Gold Rush. Richard was incredulous. Baker drives, pulls it back up. Looking to go again, spins. Misses the shot, but he's pulled down by Corey Wells. And Baker will go to the line to shoot 2.
13, Corey Wells, his third personal.
Corey's third personal and the 9th team foul.
Karan Baker shooting.
Baker will shoot 2 here on the shooting foul. And the Wildcats will be in a double bonus the rest of the way. First one is good. Xavier did a great job to erase the 14-point lead, tied it back up. Baker misses the second. Dunning with the rebound. But a couple of careless possessions have allowed the Wildcats to go back on top. Nice drive at Corey Wells, but he can't finish the bucket. Rebound underneath to the Wildcats. Banks brings it up, approaching the 8-minute mark. Here's Baker driving on Richard. Pulls it up, finds some space, drains the shot. 14-footer's good. 5-point lead again.
Basket was by the Wildcats, number 5, Baker.
And we'll have a timeout. This one's called by the Wildcats. We'll take the break with them. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
The floor. Thank you for your cooperation.
Welcome back. Under 8 minutes to play now. Louisiana Christian leads by 5. Louisiana Christian just used their 4th timeout. They've got 2 remaining. Xavier still has 4 remaining. Cam Wells inside. Throws it away. Outlet pass from Hardy. Finds Cooper. Nice defense by Corey Wells. Xavier trying to get back the other way, but the Wildcats are set on defense. Stepping on the sideline there was Jathan Ross.
Traveling violation. Ball goes over to the Wildcats.
14 turnovers now for Xavier. Kayron Baker finds space, can't get it to fall. Dunning with the rebound. Still just 9 turnovers in the single digits for the Wildcats. Nice move inside. Cam Wells gets it to fall.
Cam Wells.
Cam Wells with 9 now, looking for double digits. Air ball, rebound underneath to Lindsey. Lindsey almost throws it away, but smooth move behind the back by Dunning, who finds Ross cutting to the basket, and Ross is fouled. The foul is on Bailey Hardy. That's his 2nd personal.
Second personal foul.
And the 5th team foul.
J. Ross at the line for your gold rush with 2 shots.
J. Ross going to shoot 2. He shoots 85.7% from the line, drains the first one. He's tied for the team lead in that category. T.J. Jones also shoots 85.7% from the line. Jathan Ross makes both free throws. Cuts the lead back down to 1. Spinning, shooting, no good. Follow-up basket is good. That's Cooper.
Cooper.
Turnover there.
Ball goes over to the Wildcats.
Nice job pressuring the ball by Hardy. And Lance Williams lost it out of bounds. He'll check out. T.J. Jones is back in.
Number 11, that would be T.J. Jones.
Richard, Cam Wells, Jones, Ross, and Jay King in for the Gold Rush. Cooper again.
Basket by the Wildcats, number 10, Cooper.
Cooper likes that spot just outside the lane on the right side. Back-to-back buckets from Cooper. And the lead has grown back to 5. Richard drives, draws contact on the foul. He'll shoot 2.
And the foul goes against number 0.
That foul's on Fugit. It's his first personal and the 6th team foul here in the second half. Xavier will shoot 1 and 1 on the next Wildcat foul. Richard makes the first of 2. Lance Williams checks back in for Jathan Ross. Meanwhile, Xavier's committed 9 fouls. The Wildcats will be shooting 2 for the remainder of the game. Richard gets both free throws. Here's Hardy. Gets it to Baker. Shot clock now at 10. Baker's double teamed. Finds a way underneath, gets a shot off, and it's good.
Basket from number 5 of the Wildcats, Baker.
Baker now
Offensive
over
foul
20
against
points.
the Gold Rush.
Another offensive foul assessed
First.
on Xavier.
Team foul number
This is
10.
on Jaden King. That's going to be his first personal and the 10th team foul. Banks brings it across. 5 minutes now to play. Bilbo, quick turn and shoot, drains the three-pointer.
Basket from number 24.
Bilbo and Baker
Bilbo,
both over 20
three-pointer.
points now for the Wildcats. Richard can't get it to fall. Follows his own miss. Gets the rebound. He's tied up with Bilbo, stands over him and taunts him, and he's assessed a technical foul. You hear the crowd getting on Bilbo there. Bilbo's second foul.
Technical foul against the Wildcats. Number 24, Bilbo.
Richard will shoot the technicals. First falls. Louisiana Christian had extended their lead back out to 8 again. Richard drains both technical free throws.
It'll be the Wildcats ball going down. Timeout.
A
Gold
jump
Rush.
ball was called, and the possession arrow belongs to the Wildcats. They will inbound from underneath the Xavier basket when we come back from the timeout. Xavier called it. They have 3 remaining. Louisiana Christian with 2. We'll take the break, be back in 60 seconds. Welcome back from the Convocation Center. 4:40 to play. 6-point lead for Louisiana Christian. KJ Bilbo with 21, Kayron Baker with 20, Malik Cooper with 12. 3 Wildcats in double digits.
Number 10.
And Cooper gets his 14th point right there. Richard with 21 leads for the Gold Rush. Can't get that one to fall. Rebound underneath for Baker. Richard had 21 the first time these two teams met. Baker led all players in that contest with 26. Right on his average for the season of 25.6, which leads the NAIA. He's been a handful tonight, as has Bilbo. He drives here. Fadeaway jumper is good.
Basket from number 5, Baker.
And Baker now with 22 leads all players in the game. Foul underneath after the rebound by Bilbo. That's going to go on Corey Wells.
Foul goes against number 13, Corey Wells. His 4th personal foul.
That'll be Wells' 4th. Bilbo's going to go to the line and shoot 2 bonus free throws.
Bilbo will be shooting at the line for the Wildcats.
Bilbo misses the first. He shoots 84.4% on the season. Corey Wells will check out with those 4 personal fouls. Jay King back in to replace him. Richard and Dunning also have 3 for Xavier. Bilbo misses the second. Richard tries to go end-to-end off the glass.
And 1.
Another offensive foul called on Makai Richard.
Basket is no good.
That's going to be his 4th.
The Gold Rush.
So Richard joins Corey Wells with 4 fouls.
It's Richard's 4th personal foul.
2 times Kai's been called for the charge there when he got the shot to fall. He's going to check out. TJ Jones will replace him. The lead is double digits again, approaching 3 minutes to play. Time running out for the Gold Rush. Here's Baker, hands it off to Hardy. That foul's going to go against Jaden King.
Number 24, Jay.
That's Jay's 2nd personal. He's called for the push. Ferrante Banks at the line to shoot 2. First one's good.
Subs are in.
Nigel Allen, Kai Richard, and Jay Ross all check in.
Kai Richard also back in the lineup
for
number 21,
Xavier.
Jay Ross.
Banks with 1 more shot. Misses the second. Richard with the rebound. Richard drives, lays it in off the glass. And a timeout for Xavier with 2:51 to play. And the lead is 9. Both teams with 2 timeouts remaining. We'll take the break, be back in 60 seconds. Welcome back. 2:51 to play. Lafayette Christian leads by 11, 77-68. Correction, by 9. Corey Dunning with the steal. Joe Scott over to Lance Williams for 3, drains it. Lead down to 6. And a timeout for Xavier. Another full timeout called. Lance Williams now in double digits. He's got 10 points, 2 of 3 from behind the arc. Xavier shooting a little better on the game, 43%. Louisiana Christian's numbers come down just a couple points to 48%. It was actually a 30-second timeout, so we stayed with you. Quick reset. Both teams are in the bonus. Xavier will be shooting 1-1 for the next 2 fouls called. Lafayette Christian already shooting the double bonus. Xavier with 1 timeout remaining.
Foul in the play.
Wildcats with 2. Foul called there on the reach in. That's on Corey Dunning. That's his 4th. Dunning and Richard both have 4 fouls. Corey Wells with 3. Correction, Corey Wells also has 4.
2 shots.
So 4 fouls each on Dunning, Richard, and Wells. The reach-in was against Baker, so he's at the line shooting this double bonus. He makes the first. Baker gets both to fall. The lead's back up to 8. Under 2.5 to play now. Jay Ross loses the handle. Knocked away by Hardy. Baker looking for help. Baker gets it back. Looking to set up the half-court offense. Shot clock now at 10. Winding down, it's at 4. Banks losing the handle, throws up a wild shot.
Shot clock violation, Gold Rush ball.
They call that a shot clock violation. I thought that shot did tip the front of the rim. Rebound was picked up by Xavier. Either way, it's their ball. Xavier has numbers. Williams, no good. Fouled into active shooting. Williams will shoot 3. And that was Fugette.
Fouls against the Wildcats.
That's his second.
Fudgett, 3 shots at the line for the Gold Rush.
Lance Williams is going to go to the line.
Williams will be shooting.
63.6% free throw shooter on the year. The numbers say he should make 2 of these 3. The first, nothing but net. Second shot, no good.
Subs are in.
Cam Wells and Joe Scott check in.
Cam Wells returns along with 33. Joe Scott for the Gold Rush. 1 shot.
Williams with his 3rd free throw. Misses that one. Rebound underneath. Corey Dunning And he's fouled in the act of shooting. The foul is on 34, Jordan Adebutu. That's Adebutu's second.
Team foul number 9.
And the 9th team foul. So both teams will be in the double bonus from here on out. Dunning's foul was in the act of shooting, so this one is 2 as well. And Dunning makes it. That's his first make tonight. He missed his first 4. He's 1 of 5 now from the line. Crowd gives Corey a good cheer. He misses the second. Rebound underneath for Baker. Baker fouled on the way down the court. He was out of control, but enough contact from Kai Richard was enough for the officials to blow the whistle, and Richard fouls out of the game with 1:32 to play. Richard fouls out with 23 points and 6 rebounds.
For the Wildcats, Baker.
Nigel Allen will check in to replace Kai Richard. Karon Baker will shoot 2. First was a little short, but it bounced over the front of the rim and off the glass.
Number 10 and number 0 for the Wildcats.
Cooper and Fugett return for Louisiana Christian. One more free throw for Baker. .24 points now for Baker.
Timeout.
He's 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight and 8 of 15 from the field. Louisiana Christian will take a full timeout. They lead by 8 points with 1:32 to play. Each team has 1 timeout remaining. They've corrected the personal fouls for the Wildcats. They've only committed 8. So the next non-shooting foul will be just a 1-and-1 at the line for Xavier. Louisiana Christian just 3-5 on the road this season, looking for their 4th road win. Trying to get to 500 on the year overall and above 500 in conference play.
Go Rush ball.
Xavier started the game a game ahead of LSU Alexandria in 2nd place, behind LSU Shreveport by a game in the Red River East Division standings. Ball out of bounds, last touch by Nigel Allen. It'll be Wildcats ball.
The ball goes over to the Wildcats.
Bilbo and Adebutu check back in for Louisiana Christian. Full court press here. Ball thrown away, taken away underneath. Corey Dunning with the slam. The press paid off immediately. Trapped in the corner. Nice outlet pass to Adebutu, who tries to slow it down. Final minute of the game. Xavier doesn't have any fouls to give, and even if they do, the Wildcats are an excellent foul shooting team. Bilbo underneath all alone, drops it in.
Number 24, Bilbo.
Bilbo with 23 now. Not sure what the holdup is here. No foul was called. Maybe just double checking the clock. 48.8 to play. 8-point game. Joe Scott steps back behind the line. Can't get it to fall. Rebound. Corey Dunning lays it in left hand. Again, the full court press. Bilbo again left wide open underneath. He lays it in.
Basket by number 24, Bilbo.
Shot clock is off. Offensive foul called
Offensive foul
on Joe Scott.
Number 33,
Moving screen.
Joe Scott, his first.
Quick foul committed
The Gold Rush.
by Lance
Cam
Williams.
Wells.
Check that, Cam
Second
Wells
personal.
is assessed with that foul. Sends Baker to the line.
Baker with one more shot.
With that free throw, Baker, I believe, passes Bilbo again for
Nigel Allen.
scoring lead here in this game. 10-point game, 22.5 seconds left to play. Wildcats will play real soft defense. Nigel Allen misses a long-range three. Cam Wells can't save it before going out of bounds. 16.5 seconds now. Xavier's been trying that full court press here in a little bit of desperation, but that's left Bilbo twice free under his own basket. They're going to hold, and they're not going to shoot. And Xavier will not foul. Under 10 seconds left. And Hardy's just going to dribble it out. Final horn.
And that's the end of the ball game. And the final score.
Louisiana Christian takes it 87-77 over Xavier. The Gold Rush lose for the first time in 8 games. That 7-game win streak is snapped. It began the last time they played Louisiana Christian. So Louisiana Christian just had a little bit of revenge against Louisiana Alexandria and Louisiana Shreveport. Now they get revenge on Xavier to even their overall record at 12-12 on the season. They improved to 7-6 and hold on to 4th place in the East Division of the Red River Athletic Conference. Meanwhile, Xavier loses for the first time since early January. They are now 18-5 on the season and 9-4. Still in good shape, 3rd place overall in the Red River Athletic Conference, as the Red River tournament is set to kick off in just 13 days in Alexandria. We'll have final stats for you in about 2 minutes. Stick with us, and we'll be back for a quick wrap-up with those stats and more. Welcome back. We've got final stats for you. Xavier shot 44% from the line, 35% from beyond the arc, and 62.5% from the free throw line. They were 28 of 63 from the field, 6 of 17 from behind the arc, and 15 of 24 from the free throw line. They were led by Kai Richard, who had 23 points before he fouled out. Also in double digits, Corey Dunning and Lance Williams, both with 11. Dunning also led the team on the boards with 9, 1 rebound short of a double-double on the night. For Louisiana Christian, they shot 50% from the field, 42% from behind the arc, and 71% from the free throw line. They were 31 of 62 from the field, 8 of 19 from behind the arc, and 17 of 24 from the free throw line. Total rebounds, the advantage went to Xavier, 41 to 32. The assist advantage for Louisiana Christian, 22 to 14. Louisiana Christian only committed 13 turnovers to 20 for the Gold Rush. The Gold Rush did have 6 blocked shots. Louisiana Christian had none. Wildcats were led by Kayron Baker, put up 28 points tonight. He averaged 28 points in 2 contests last week on his way to becoming the NAIA scoring leader for the season, averaging 25.6 points a game. KJ Bilbo also had a great game tonight. Made 10 field goals, double-digit field goals made, 4 for 7 from behind the arc. He had 25 points. And Malik Cooper with a late surge in the end of the second half also finished in double digits with 14. Bilbo, 1 rebound short of a double-double. He had 9. Both teams had a player 1 rebound short of a double-double on the night. Xavier will look to rebound next week. I should say later this week. They have a 2-game road trip. Begins Thursday at Southwest in New Mexico. Then they'll take on Paul Quinn on Saturday before returning to New Orleans for a home match next Tuesday, February 22nd, versus Wiley. The Xavier Gold Nuggets women's team will also play Wiley that day. That's a doubleheader, 5:30 and 7:30, same times as today. And, of course, you can catch those contests here on the Xavier Athletics YouTube channel. We thank you all for joining us tonight from New Orleans, where the final score was Louisiana Christian 87, Xavier 77. Don't forget, folks, on YouTube, you can watch all Xavier contests live, and they're also archived. If you don't catch it live, you can go back and see it at your viewing pleasure. And please remember to follow Xavier Athletics online and on social media for all your news, scores, and highlights. You can find us on the web at XULAGold.com and at XULA Gold on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Reminder, next broadcast for us next Tuesday, February 22nd at 5:30 and 7:30 p.m. Men's and women's doubleheader versus Wiley College. Have a good evening. Thanks for joining us. You've been watching Xavier University men's and women's basketball on the Xavier University YouTube channel.